Hello and welcome to the channel. I figured for the first video I'd go over all my vehicles, explain to you what I've done to them, my future plans, and I figured I could get some tips off you guys, what you think I could do, what you guys like about them. I'll show you around them. So we'll start off the video with my wife's 2016 F-150. She always wanted a Raptor, and they're too expensive, so I told her I'd build one out of an F-150. So it started as a XLT sport model, and so far I've changed the front and rear bumpers, the grille, put the Raptor style fender flares on it, 3-inch lift, which I gotta still add the rear blocks. I have them laying here. I eventually want to do the Raptor suspension on it. Next steps, put wheels and tires on it. Plan on doing 35s on 17-inch wheels. Change out them sport decals in the back, put Raptor decals on it. Come around to the back, show you the rear bumper. I had a shop do 3-inch dual exhaust with 4-inch tips. I think it's got a Flow Pro muffler on it. That's a Raptor takeoff rear bumper. I also plan on doing new headlights and tail lights on it, changing out the running boards, taking off the F-150 badges, eventually maybe taking off the fender flares and putting on the Raptor style body kit. Here we have my 2017 GMC 3500 with the L5P Duramax. Truck is all stock except for I do have an intake on it, Forley Fab intake. Custom seat covers from Sportsman's Camo Covers. I don't plan on doing anything else with this truck. It's pretty much going to stay stock. I use it as a tow rig, and that's about it. Here's my 2005 Ram 3500 5.9 Cummins with a G56 6-speed. Right now it's broke down because I blew the injection pump out of it, but I got a fast fuel system put on, a new injection pump. This hopefully will be going on here within a week or so. I gotta redo the window tint because, well, it looks like crap. Eventually I want to redo the body, repaint the whole truck like a metallic color, metallic gray. So far, the only thing I've done with the truck is put a 10-inch Android screen in it and change out the door speakers. It's running a Smarty programmer. It's got a big single disc clutch in it, 4-inch straight pipe. It's got an edge in there, but it's only used for display only. I'm gonna swap that out for gauges. Eventually I plan on building a little bit more power, bigger turbo, maybe a little bit bigger injectors. Just make it a solid tow truck or tow rig. My daily driver, 2012 Ford Focus. Not really doing much to it, it's just a daily driver. Drive a lot of miles to work and back. Was my wife's car until I bought her the F-150. Now it's just my car to drive back and forth to work. Alright guys, here's my 2019 Razor XT4 1000. Sorry that the video's not so good. It's kind of stuck in a tight shed. But as you can see, I have Polaris front bumper, 6-inch rigid light bar. I have a rough country winch. It's either a 4,500 pound or a 5,000 pound. 2 rigid pods. Mudbuster fender flares, the race edition ones. I got 15-inch Pro Armor wheels with the 32-inch Pro Armor tires. Front and rear windows. The roof. I have a car radio in there and a marine box with 2 speakers overhead, a speaker in each door. I built the mounts for the back. They're not the greatest, but they work. Got rock sliders on it. Got intake and belt intake covers. Super ATV whips. Belt collar hold downs. Polaris rear bumper with another 6-inch light bar on it. Eventually I plan on maybe building an exhaust for it. Getting more protective plates underneath it. Definitely needs a bath. I usually don't try to leave it this way, but I don't own a pressure washer and I haven't had time to go get the pressure washer. But I need to get high clearance arms because my one rear control arm is bent. As you can see, that tire is leaning a little bit. I hit it on a rock on our last ride. But alright guys, let me know what you think of any ideas of stuff to add to the vehicles or anything you would do differently. I'll read through the comments and who knows, maybe a smarter idea than what I had. Thank you and subscribe.